Hello everybody and welcome to an epic replay in KV-5. Now I'm getting deja vu, because I just did this, but thanks to a stupid fucked up cable position, I was getting an awful fuzz that I just couldn't, I could have dealt with and made go away, but it would have made the audio sound a little bit muffly, so I thought, fuck it, I'll re-record it. So if I sound a little bit contemplative, it's because I'm repeating what I've already said, so it's a strange thing to do. The KV-5 was on sale yesterday on the NA server, along with the M3 Lite and a little bit of gold, so I picked it up because the KV-5 is fucking awesome, and I wasn't going to miss that opportunity. So I've since been playing it. It's a monstrously armoured tank with an underwhelming gun. Well, no, let's not say that. A gun with underwhelming penetration. It's got 300 average damage and a quite fast rate of fire, as you can see. So it's not a bad gun. In fact, I've been finding it absolutely fine. I've not had trouble penetrating much because this tank gets preferential matchmaking. It'll see tier 9 maximum unless you're platooned with a friend in a regular tier 8, obviously. But yesterday I was platooning with one of the other Reddit guys from the Reddit 3 clan that I'm in, and we were just driving this thing into battle backwards and coming out with steel wall because it's got a ridiculous armor plate on the rear that when angled will bounce a fucking shit ton, and you'll see it doing that later. But its frontal armor is somewhat spoiled. Let's just cut away from this tiger for a second. By this massive R2-D2 here, which you will get penetrated on. You know, that's to be expected entirely, but I haven't found it to be too much of a problem considering what I wouldn't want to call a health pool, but more a health ocean. 1,780 hit points in a tier 8 premium tank. Yeah, health ocean is quite correct, I think. I thought I had killed that tiger's engine, but no, he was just being a dummy and sitting there and letting me kill him, so don't interrupt your enemy while he's making a mistake. It's rude. So as soon as I see a fucking Borsig waffle tractor, I want to kill it. But because it's very slim and this gun isn't the most accurate, I don't manage to get him just there. And that fucking tank, you'll see at the end. I mean, you already know how much damage I do this game because the replay title will give it away, or the video title rather, but there's a twist. Trust me, it's not as simple as it might seem. So our T-54E1 just put his entire clip into that E-75, and unfortunately he is now being drowned by said E-75. But on the bright side, this E-75 is giving me a pretty easy kill. So if I just stick in the part of the water that's not going to drown me, go around here, and bring him to justice! And then I take a shot at his upper engine deck and bounce it, because you often get those miracle angle shots when you're shooting at an engine deck. Especially with a gun with 170 penetration. Now, oh shit, there's a T-29 behind me. Oh, my tracks ate it. Want to try again? Yeah, come on. Oh, bounced it off the rear. Got another? So I'm going to stop here, take a shot. Oh, yeah. Oh no, he tracked me. Oh well, I'll just shoot him more. So, and he's on fire. So one thing about this fucking tank is that its tracks are really fucking rigid. I bounce a lot and eat a lot of damage with the tracks alone, and just, they're ridiculous. So I'm still at full health. Looking pretty great here for me. Already 4,100 damage, full health, 3 kills. The only problem is, they have a waffle tractor still alive. And that's always a problem. This T-32 here gives me a bit of trouble. Just because of this this gun's slightly trollish accuracy. It's not necessarily an awful numeric accuracy, it just doesn't tend to shoot central too well at this kind of range, because he's 400, not 430, 404. You can see it in the middle of the screen, meters away. Finally get him. So I mean, that's a reasonable distance to be shooting somebody from, but this tank likes to disperse its shells quite far. Pretty shitty traverse rate. Once my crew is trained for repairs, I'm going to get clutch braking on the go. Might even swap it out so I get clutch braking 100% and then carry on with repairs. Because of course, I'm going to train my IS-3 crew in this, and they've got 95% on their crew skills, I think, now, after having played in this yesterday. Excuse me. I had to cough. But I moved my audio deck onto my desk so I can play with volume sliders on the fly now. So I assume that Super Pershing is fine dealing with that IS-2 in the IS. He's got an IS backing him up. I might assume wrong. So the waffle tractor just hit me pretty fucking hard, as you expect a waffle tractor to. Put a shot into him, let's just check. He got me right on the cupola. It's the only place he's going to get you. And put another into him and he bounces me. However, my focus is interrupted by a certain Type 59 any second. There he is. So he's coming around that fucking mountain, so I'm going to put him down quickly before he realizes. Unfortunately, my first one is eaten by his tracks. I'm still very conscious of that waffle tractor. I know he's there, and I think I can deal with him. I can take another shot from him, so I'm not too worried. Annoyingly low damage roll means that I have to spend a little bit more time focusing on him. That low damage roll might have just cost me my my survival in this game, because it meant that that fucking waffle tractor just came around and ammo wrecked me. And I'm pleading the team to win. And the Super Pershing has trouble with that, safe to say. It takes a little while before you can actually switch to another tank, as I found out last time doing this. But there we go. So this Super Pershing, let's just watch this through his perspective, because I don't know. He's putting them at this IS's turret. He should easily penetrate an IS from the hull. This one at the side of his tracks. And I've got a Super Pershing. It's not inaccurate. This is deliberate targeting. He gets tracked, and then that one ghosted through the tank. Here's me telling him to shoot his hull. Tracks him. And then, really, I mean, he's looking over there now, apparently. No, make your mind up. And I'm not really even sure where this hits. Turret ring, I assume. Did the job. So now this IS-3 is coming on where the waffle tractor was last spotted. Waffle tractor's pretty low health. He had a little skirmish with the IS-2, which I didn't watch, but it left him, the waffle tractor, on just over 100 health. An easy job for this IS-3. And there he is, 102 health, and boom. Whew, we won. Okay, that was I sighed, a long, deep. I let out my breath that I had been holding in for a very long time when we won that game. So here's the score screen. It's fucking epic. My best game ever, in terms of XP and damage, I think. I don't know if I've done more than that. I might have done 5,000 and something in my Tiger 2, but I'm not sure if I've come close to what the fucking waffle tractors do. That waffle tractor in that game did about 8,000 damage. They tend to do about 8,000 damage because, Christ, they're insane tanks, and I suspect they might get nerfed. I'm not really sure what would be nerfed, but maybe that's something to talk about in a future video. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you very much. I've already said that, but you deserved it again. Goodbye.